Hey guys, welcome back to Angie's World and happy Thursday night because I'm posting this in the evening. So, as you know, I've got two sets of twins, Summer and Sammy, who are 3 and their birthday is November 23rd, 2021. And my second set of twins are Topsy and Tim, age nearly 2. Their birthday is the 1st of April 2023. Now, at a certain age, you can start preschool, and my little babies, Sam and Sammy, will be starting daycare for 3 days a week, Monday to Wednesdays. On the 13th of May, no, sorry, the 13th of January 2025. And I thought I'll show you what is in their bag. So, and yes, I said bag because they go Monday to Wednesday from 10 until 4 in the evening. And they're going to be sharing a room, so they're going to be in the same room. So I thought I'd just have one bag for them to put their stuff in. So I thought I'll show you what's in the bag and tell you how I put them in a daycare close by, that's close to my work, because I'll be working soon. I'm going to become a childcare teacher, and just so, but they're not going to the same daycare where I'm going. They're in a different one. They go to the one that is behind New Public School. If you've ever heard of that school, it's like right behind it. And I'm not sure where I'm going yet because I put my resumes through before I went on holidays in December. So I'm not sure exactly which one I'm going to go work at. So I remember I think it was like 2 weeks after their second birthday, on the 10th of December. It was 10th of December 2022. They just turned 2 on the 23rd of November in 2022, and I could see that they weren't like, how can I say this, like they weren't like cooperating, like they weren't like they don't really know how to talk yet fully, which like that is fine, because when I was around, I think 3.5, I learned how to speak like full English and everything. So I thought, you know, I'll try to put them in daycare. So I go on the internet and I look around for a daycare that's close to where I live. And another thing is as well, I've put them in 2 daycares. So I've put them in this daycare that is behind New Aura because they're only going there for 2 years. So in 2027 they would be starting kindergarten at New Aura. And the second daycare that I've put them in is actually a daycare that's closer to their dad in Punchbowl. And I'm gonna do the same thing for Topsy and Tim, but that is like another year, like another 2 years, because Topsy and Tim will be starting daycare in 2026. Yeah, so the reason why is because if they're not always with me, they can still get like educated. So I've put them in, but the problem is though, they're gonna go to the daycare that I put them in Moorebank for 3 days a week, so Monday to Wednesday from 10 to 4, and then Thursday and Friday, Saturday and Sunday they're off. But if they're over at their dad's, then Thursdays and Fridays from 11 to 2 they will be there, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday they'll be off. The reason why I've done that is because, well, I live in Moorebank and their dad lives in Punchbowl, but they're not always over at their dad's, so I have a feeling that they're going to be more at this one, but it's okay. And I'll probably do the same thing for them, like when they start school. I may not, I don't know, but so yeah, so I'm gonna show you what's in their bag while I talk. So, and then I remember after that situation where it was like 2 weeks after their birthday, I was looking on the internet and I rang up and I said, oh, can I enroll my twins into your childcare? And they said, no, sorry, we don't allow them. And I'm like, why? And then they said, oh, well, they need to be a certain age, they need to be 3. I'm like, oh, they don't turn 3 until next year, which is, no, sorry, I meant to say, hang on, okay, sorry, my parents were talking. So when they turned 2, and I meant to say in 2023 because they turned 1 in 2022, you know, I rang them up and said, oh, can I enroll my kids? And they said, no, we need to have 3-year-olds because this daycare somehow just allows 3 to 6-year-olds and not like 1 to 6-year-olds. And it's kind of weird. So I thought, okay. They said, you have to come back next year when they're 3. So I thought, okay. So I'll give it a year and I wait. And then their 3rd birthday, that same day, the 10th of December 2024, last year, I rang up and I said, can I have like a tour of the daycare and then an interview? And they said, are you the like mother of your 2 kids that you rang up last year in 2023? I said yes. And she asked us, are your twins 3? I'm like, yes, they turned 3 2 weeks ago on the 23rd of November 2021 they were born, so they just turned 3. And she said, okay, we've got 2 spots. So she's like, you can come in tomorrow or Friday to do the tour. So me and the kids went down on the Friday to do the tour, and while I was doing the tour around, they were playing and they already made like 4 friends. Sam already has 2 girlfriends, like that are girls, and then Sammy already has 2 boys that are friends. So and I said to them, are they going to be allowing to like are they allowed to share the same room, like go in the same? And she's like, yeah. So she's put them in a room together, and that they go for Monday through Wednesday from 10 to 4, because that will be my work hours. Like, I don't really know what my work hours is, but like, just so I know. But if I actually do start work, then I'll take them in at 8, and then they're there until 4 still. But if I'm not working, then 10 to 4. So if I do work, 8 to 4. If I don't work, 10 to 4. So, and then a day after the tour, they went for the interview and they said they got in. So that day after the interview, I got a call saying your kids are enrolled. They can start this year, like 2025, 13th of January. So it's crazy that my little ones aren't so little anymore and that they're gonna start daycare. So let's finally show you this bag. So yes, I know it's a pink bag and that is fine, it doesn't matter, but yeah. So I have their drink bottles. They're just gonna take these like sippy cups, because they're at that age where they need to start, like, you know, drinking out of a proper bottle. Like about, I think about like 15 days ago, Topsy and Tim, both my twins, Summer, Sammy, Topsy and Tim, all stopped drinking out of like the proper baby bottles to put milk in, and they drink out of like these kind of bottles, and they just sit like in this little holder, and they will only be taking water there, and like if they want juice they ask there. And then in the small compartment, they've got their like used to be teething rings, but now like just squishy little toys, and they play like that. And then as well they have their their dummies. So this is Summer's. She has one dummy for like if she gets upset or anything, and then one for a nap, and then she has her like her little, I don't know what you call this, but like the dummy like thing to, so like it doesn't fall out of their mouth. And then Sammy has the same. So yeah, hang on, let me just shove this back in. Okay. And then in the main compartment, I have Sammy's and Summer's lunchbox. So in the big compartment, I would put like their sandwich and like an extra little snack. Oop. And then in these ones, either a fruit and a vegetable, because at this one they're required to bring packed lunch, but then they have breakfast at the daycare. And then a nappy each, just for when they have their nap, because I'm slowly putting them in underpants. I just haven't done it, like I haven't actually done it yet. And then their blankets, and they're gonna have a pillow there, so I don't need to bring that. And then the last thing is just their book, because they're also required to bring a book, so they can have it read to them for bed as their nap, because their nap is at 1, so it's like straight after lunch. And then on the day, so I'm gonna do a morning routine with them on that Monday, and on the day I'm just gonna put just like their jumpers, like just like these ones. So they've got like these jumpers that I'm gonna that they can take, and then they can actually keep it there, and it gets returned back to me on that Wednesday, so it's not there until next Monday and everything. I'll put the back up later. And then another thing is as well, they're stuffed animals. So I don't know, so they just have these stuffed animals. So this is Sammy's little leopard, and then Summer's, so they can also stay, like, so practically they're 2 toys that are for daycare. Their bottles, their jumpers can all stay there, but then they have to get returned back on that Wednesday, so I can wash them and then they can again use it. So it's kind of confusing. So but yeah, so that's kind of what I have in their bag so far. I am willing to like find a bag that's like a bit bigger, because this one is kind of small. But like stuff fit in there. It's just like, you know, I need to get them like a proper bag. So I'm gonna like go shopping tomorrow on Friday. One, to get them some new clothes, so they can have it like throughout the 4 terms. And then I'm also gonna try to find a new bag so it's a bit bigger, because this one's like, I barely closes. And then like another thing I want to do is also like try and like go to Smiggle as well, and like get their initials, like practically SGSG, so I can put it on their bag so they know. And so I'll do a video tomorrow, like a haul of what I got for the twins, for daycare. And then another thing is as well that I'm going to have to do is when they're there, like I'm gonna have to like always and also another thing to like pack extra underpants in there as well, because I'm gonna go, as I said, I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow and get some stuff for them, as well as see if I can get some underpants for them that are like actually their size, because I did find some underpants but it's not their size, like they're a little bulky, like a little big, so I have to do that and stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you understood of what I'm telling you. I can't believe that I don't have babies anymore. I've got practically toddlers in the house. And that I hope you guys like this video, subscribe and turn on the notifications so you get notified whenever I make a new video. Also, make sure you stay tuned for Monday's morning routine with Summer and Sammy for the first day of daycare. I've been dying to do these videos, like a video like this, what I'm doing now, and also a more routine of them going off to daycare and everything. So yeah, bye guys, see you next time.